Hello everyone, this is Yorugata here, and as you can see in front of you, this is not a normal video from what I normally do. Instead, this is an unboxing video. Now, you can probably tell right off the bat what it may be because of that, but we got some packages in from Amazon today, courtesy of a great friend and a great viewer and a great supporter of the stream. Frostbite, thank you so much again for what you've done. You have no idea how much this means, and I will never forget this. So, without any too much of a fancy intro and delay, let's get started with the handy dandy unboxing knife. What one? Eeny, meeny, let's go with this one first. Yeah. Let's do this instead. And first up, packing order. Thank you. I'm gonna put that over there. Cables. First things first, good old 2-pack of XLR cables from Cable Matters. Because you can never have too many XLR cables. Nice box. Neatly packaged. Could be better, but considering it's just cables, and the cables themselves have a nice thickness to them too. Not too thick, not too thin. Gold-plated connector, and let's open up this bag real fast, since I'm going to be using one of these at least. But, as seen, just your standard cable, 15 feet in length for this 2-pack. Nice solid metal connection here. Nice solid metal here. The release tab feels like it could be a little bit more stiffer, but I think it still feels like metal to me. But we'll see how it lasts. Hopefully I don't have to unplug and plug this in a lot. So hopefully any wear and tear is going to be kept to a minimum. Alright, let's get that out of the way. Some packing, and let's go with this little guy over here. Are you anything? Oop. Almost lost a toe there. Kids, this lesson learned, when you're using a knife, have a good grip on it. You don't want to lose your toes. Now, is this actually anything? Oh, yes it is. We have a pop filter. Now, you can definitely tell where this is going now just based on all this. But we got ourselves a WinTech pop filter that just attaches right to the mic itself. No, with no, what do we call it? Clamp that goes onto the arm itself or anywhere else. So this is a good low profile solution in my opinion. Alright, let's get this to the side. Get the packing out of the way. And the first full box out of the way. Now what do we have in here? Actually, let me do something real fast. Alright. We got a seam right here. Come on. I'll just go in from the side like this. Come on. Now, just based on... Actually, yeah, this is the right way to go in. And here we are with a Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 audio interface for XLR, DRS inputs. And as you can see, it's dual channel. So I can have either one microphone here and another microphone here, or if I have a microphone that... I forgot if it's balanced or... If I have a stereo mic and it needs 2 inputs, right there. With individual gain adjustment, volume, and dedicated monitoring to the headphones right there. Let's get this baby opened up. Download the software. Safety. And Here we are with the included USB cable. Let's get this out of the way. And the Focusrite itself. Let's put that over there before I cut myself. It's a cold day out, so this aluminum is really, really cold. Alright, out of the way you go. Nice black and scarlet red construction. Not bad at all. A nice fluid knob adjustment. So not too much resistance, but just enough where you can fine tune it as you need it. Phantom power button if your microphone needs phantom power, which mine will in this case. And we'll get it. I'll probably do a follow-up video down the road of me using this and my thoughts and feelings about everything as a whole. But with all the research I did, I have no doubt that this is going to be a setup that I would love to have. USB from here to the computer. Kensington lock if I need to lock it down, but since it's for my home office, it should be fine. Then these two are TRS outputs to monitor speakers if I have any. Sadly, I don't at the moment, but that is going to be something I'm going to be working on for the near future. Let's put this over here instead. And let me get the other things back up here. I'll just unbox the filter while I'm at it. To open, peel long tab. Aha. I tried to get the tab, but what can you do? And here is the pop filter itself with a extra band in case I need a replacement one. So that's nice to have around. And from the looks of it, I could just use a normal hair scrunchie if I need to. Alright, next up, new box. Now, you may be wondering, why are you not on camera? Come on, you know when you show off. Well, hold your horses. Gonna be holding on to that until I get a webcam, and then you can see my lovely, ugly mug on stream. So until then, the mystery continues. And as you can see here, Audio Technica ATH M50X monitoring headphones. These are really good headphones, especially for the price. Whoops, that's out of the frame. What's really nice about this over the old M50, that it can be unplugged. So instead of having the dilemma of choosing which plug you need on order compared to the old one, you now get a coiled one, a short the longest 3.5 millimeter straight cable, and a portable 1.2 meters short straight cable, and they all come with, and it also includes this 3.5 millimeter to a quarter-inch adapter, so I can use it on my audio interface on that port right here. So this is great. Also comes with a little traveling pouch. Ooh. Ah, there's a travel pouch and some documentation. Let's get that over there and I'll box that back up. And the headphones themselves. I'm going to take a guess that either the cables are... Oh, there they are. I was going to say underneath this or the box itself. So we'll put that. All that. There. Locking cable. So first you just push in and twist. And then they'll be locked in or unlocked based on... And to tell you, it's going to be based on the pegs lined up. Alright, that's good to know. Is there anything under the box that I should be aware of? Nope. So let's get that. Documentation back in there. So at least if I need them, I'll come looking for them. And let me look at this. The 1-year warranty and other documentation to register that. Alright, I'll worry about that later. And that goes over there. Let me put some of this stuff back over down here. And alright. So here's the short cable, here's the long cable, and here's the long coiled cable with the adapter already installed on it. I am going to experiment and see which one would be a better fit for my desk. The traveling pouch, nice leatherette feel with some plush padding on inside. Not too plush, but it's plush enough for some minor protection. If you do want to travel a lot and use the pouch, I highly recommend getting a hard case, a hard shelled case. And here they are themselves. Some nice padding on the top, a little bend to them, a little flex, just enough for any adjustments. They do fold for portable carrying. And they're not too heavy, not too light. Nice solid click to the band adjustment. And as you can see, they do swivel so you can lay them flat against the wall or wear it around your neck if you need to and have it flat against you and not have poke at you too much. Alright, so there's that. I'm gonna get these bags out of the way, and then we'll move on. And we'll worry about cable selection out of those in a bit. I'll put that there. Next up is this box, since we'll just save the most obvious for last. Alright. And here's the big mama of this whole setup. With another thing over there. The Audio Technica AT2035 large cardioid condenser microphone. This is a good solid mic for the price. If you're a beginner and you need a nice quality mic, consider the AT2020, either the XLR setup, which would include getting some of this stuff as well, like the audio interface and cables, or just get the simple USB microphone edition if you would just like to get up and going right away. I'm going to put that to the side over here for now, and stick it back in the box in a second. Bag for traveling, and included shock mount, and this is the little adapter for the shock mount in case your boom arm does not use that size fitting, because there are two standards, so this will help you step down if you need it. I'm just going to loosely put it in there for now because I'm not sure which one mine needs. And here is the holy grail of the setup itself. Nice thick padded soft foam to cushion it during transit. And here's the baby itself. Not too much of a weight to it. There's low cut adjustment here, and there's 0 decibels, or if you're sound. Sorry about that cut. Apparently a battery decided to fail on me. Professionalism at its best. Anyways, the AT2035 itself, it is solid metal. So that's why you're seeing my smudge marks here and there real easily, because it's about 38 degrees outside right now, but the items themselves feel colder after being in transit. On the back, low cut adjustment if you need it, as well as decibel judgment in case if you need adjustment on your mic itself, and if you don't have an interface to handle it for you. But it will drop the loudness of your voice. All right. Those two will go together like that, since you do need that shock mount to mount the mic. There is no threaded screws or anything, unless, I guess, if you had a little cradle for it that isn't a shock mount that's large enough, but I'm not even sure if there's one that big that exists. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get the pouch over here. And let's get tape off over here. And not to cut the tab because I actually how's it on the other end? Aha. Got that little lip. There we go. Because I really don't want to damage the box too much if I can avoid it. There's that. I'm gonna have to clean that up a little bit later. Alright. Ooh. This thing's actually pretty weighty. And that is for that. Alright, nothing else in the box. We got ourselves a Rode or Red. Supposedly it's actually red. I still need to double check on that, but we got a PSA 1 boom arm mic. Nice high quality mic boom arm. There's that. In this little box, we got, well, I'm assuming this actually fell out of this, which is if you have a desk that you can drill into, you can drill this in, lock it in, and have a flush mount base for the boom arm itself. Kind of wish it was black to match the other one, the other mount, but nothing some paint can't fix if you ever have a desk that you would like for that. However, my desk is not drillable for this, so I'm gonna have to put this away for the time being. In this little box, we have the actual desk clamp. Nice solid base, nice depth, and plenty of adjustment to accommodate any varying thickness of a desk. Just your simple twist and clamp. Kind of wish this bar itself was a little bit more beefier, or even have like little rounded balls to make it easier to grip and go from there, but I guess for the sake of low profile looks and stuff, it works. You see the logo on both sides, depending on how you have it faced. If you have it face mounted to the front lip towards yourself, you'll see it. If you have it mounted behind, you can still see it. And it looks like this thing's a little roughed up, but looks like it's yeah, it's a plastic shell on this anyways, so that's to be expected. Let's get those out. And now, what we've been waiting for, that's been sitting in front of the camera for last. Oh, Jesus, this thing's heavy. There's a little adapter here in case we need to step it up, actually. So the opposite of what this adapter does. I might go with this one because it's a metal one to match with the metal connector on that, and make it a little more solid and secure. And here we got a battle axe. Nah, I'm actually gonna need a knife again, I think. Oh no, maybe. There we go. Ooh, really cool to touch. So this thing is complete metal all around. Feels like the little hinges are metal as well, or at least, oh yeah, this is metal. It's painted. Some knobs right there. Actually, let's get this baby undone. Warning, or caution, spring loaded. Wait, yeah. And ooh, that is the spring tension. Now you're going to be wondering, if you're pulling it down, why is it going back up so much? Counterweight. This is the solid base right down here. This is what's going to be holding it all up for me. The mic is relying on the weight of the mic, so you're going to need a good quality mic that has remotely any weight at all to be able to hold this down and keep it level for you at all times. You have Velcro straps for cable management. And there's a little groove in this hinge right here for you to cable route down the whole thing completely. So this is really nice for cable management. I'm going to assume that this is also related to cable management down here as well, but we'll see about that once I get to it. But yeah, that's the whole shipment. That's the whole package. Again, thank you, Frostbite. Thank you so much for what you've done. I can't wait to put this all to use and give you guys better videos and better streams. So until next time, have a good one. Goodbye.